I want to start off by saying, yes, we had a great season. We started the season like other seasons. We played some easy teams and got warmed up, and then St. Thomas More came here and just totaled us. But the thing was, from that game, we learned where we had to improve. And out of that, I came up with this idea of creating a small group called the Knuckleheads. Now, the reason why St. Thomas More beat us so bad was because we had everybody in the box and nobody wanted to head the ball out of the box. So what I did was I figured out of the 22 players who of them were willing to throw their bodies at this ball in the midst of things. And we came up with 6 or 7 of them. And can I have my knuckleheads step forward? As a result, and Osmond would have been a knucklehead, but we had to leave him in goal. As a result of that, not one team scored another goal off of us in a corner kick the rest of the season. Okay. So the season went on. We had good games, and we had what you call recreational games. We were probably the most favorite team to play. Teams that were well below our ability enjoyed coming to play us because we didn't do the same things that some of these other teams would do to them. We actually played for fun and had a good time. We ended up the regular season with that one loss and headed into the tournament. The first round of the tournament since we were seeded second in the league. The first game was fine. That night, we got a call from a coach from another team that said that Franklin had decided to bring. They have 2 teams. They have a team that plays us, and then they have a team that has entered the 1A, 2A high school division. So they had basically a stacked team. And they decided to pull some of their players from that team and enter them in this tournament. We'd never seen these players before, and neither had the other teams. Their first round, they handily beat the team that they played against, and they were coming to play us. And it was a matter of a protest at that point. Holly asked me, do you want to stop this now and protest this? And I said, no. I said, if we can't beat them with what they're doing, we can't beat St. Thomas More. So they came and played, and I had a little pep talk with my seniors. I said, these guys are going to bring some physical game to this field. And my seniors stepped up. They took some lumps and bruises, but because of their effort, the whole team played the best game I'd ever seen a Woods team play ever. And we sent Franklin home. Literally, there were several players on that team that were not expecting to lose. They went home crying. So we went on and we played the championship game with St. Thomas More. That one was a tough one because we ended up losing it. We had the lead in the first half of the game, and we had our strategies, and the toughest goal that we lost was the one that tied the game. And then they scored the winning goal about a minute from the end of the game. So it was sort of a heartbreak. I haven't been able to beat them in the tournament yet. It's my first time coaching. We lost in a double overtime shootout. So they are our nemesis, and I look forward to beating them someday. I want to give special thanks to Michael and Jonathan for running this club, and I want to emphasize this. This is the varsity. What I normally do is I set up a soccer club, and there's actually many more kids in the school that actually play with us, and we have sort of pickup games out there during practices. Even quite a few of the cross-country players come and play with us because they like us. So Jonathan and Michael have been basically running this team for 2 years. They are natural leaders. Last year, as juniors, they even overstepped the seniors that were on the team and ran the team, and they did a great job. One of the great attributes of this club is I don't have to be on the field for them to be focused on the game. They pretty much run this themselves. I just take care of the head coaching part. So they really do run their own club, and it's great to actually see that. I love telling the story of one time, last year or the year before, I was late to practice, and we were practicing over the field way away from the school, and I was a good 15, 30 minutes late, and because of work, and I got there as fast as I could, pulled in, and there's a game going on. And it was just great. I didn't see a bunch of teenagers hanging around, pushing each other, doing, nonsense or anything else. It was just a legitimate game going on, and that was great to see. So I trust these guys quite a bit, and I trust the way this club operates. Let's see. You guys have some awards that you wanted to give out. Who would like to do that? They don't know about it?
They don't.
Oh, they don't? Okay. You want to do that?
This year, the soccer team, I assisted them, helped them vote on some of the awards. Actually, Mike and Jonathan came up with the 3 awards that they wanted the team to vote on, and then the team voted. And, let me think. All right. The Leadership Award goes to Mike. The Most Valuable Defensive Player, Jonathan V. And the Most Valuable Offensive Player, Elliot Pierce.
I guess that wraps it up for us. Anybody want to say anything before we go?
Go Woods!